What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Justin Locksmith Man channel, bringing you guys some more 6.0 content just like I've been promising. We're actually standing up to these promises now because we're on the come up, and it's looking awesome thanks to Blessed Performance. The motor has shipped out from Blessed Performance, I do believe, and it is on the way. But we also picked up some more parts from Blessed Performance. These parts are from a company called SoCal Billet, which you already seen by the description probably. And my camera was on charge and I started to not even really make like an unboxing video, but I was like, guys, it's 6.0 parts. We make 6.0 content here. What am I doing not videoing this? So I've got it kind of halfway unboxed, but not all the way. But whenever I pulled out this big billet piece, I'll go ahead and show it to you. I had to go get my camera. Look at that. Dude, this thing's crazy. Okay, so we had the S300 T4 conversion, like the up pipes and headers and all that stuff. We sold our old kit. It wasn't gonna work with the Blessed Performance like high flow manifolds that Matt Story, owner of Blessed Performance, I guess they're unreleased right now, but they're about to release them, or maybe they already have by the time you're watching this video. But they've released like their own line of manifolds for the 6.0. So if you need some new headers slash manifolds, whatever, make sure you go hit up Blessed Performance. But in order to use it, I had to pick up what he recommended to be the best was SoCal Billet. And just by the boxing and everything, I'll go ahead and quit talking and show you, but just by the packaging, this stuff is high quality. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. 6.0 content, let's go, I'm so pumped. Okay, so I've already got fingerprints all over it, but this said base plate, I think is what it said on it, base. So we've got the big billet base right here. This is a solid chunk of aluminum. That's so sick. Okay, then we've got, these come already heat wrapped. I'm gonna take some of this wrap and stuff off of it and then I'll show you. So one second. So here is the up pipes. I just now got them unwrapped. So before we had like a one-piece design that had like V-band clamps. And then right here we've got the hardware box. And then what's this? This is the pedestal. So we've got turbo pedestal base plate, I think is what that is. And then right here is the actual turbo pedestal. And then right here is going to be all of the S300 hardware. So we'll unbox those two here in just a second. But dude, look at the craftsmanship and quality in these up pipes. So all of this is TIG welded stainless, I believe. And then it all already comes heat wrapped and ready to go on the truck. This is actually wicked. So huge shout out to SoCal Billet. This wasn't really a sponsorship directly from them. I bought this, so this isn't like a paid advertisement or anything. This was just straight up Matt. I trust him, and he told me that this is what I needed, and this was the best of the best. So huge shout out to SoCal Billet for just making good quality products. I'm so sick of fooling with junk parts on these 6.0s, and this thing is far from junk. So I'm not sure what this is. I wouldn't think that that's aluminum, so this must be like a literal block of stainless that's milled out. Yeah, and then it's like all TIG welded in there. This looks so sick. The quality and craftsmanship is awesome. So this will V-band clamp. This will V-band clamp right there. Go down here, mount to the header or manifold, and then right down here, mount to the manifold right here. And then I believe all of this is stainless, so it looks beautiful. SoCal Billet absolutely killed it. I literally hate getting fingerprints on this, but that right there just shows you how beautiful that is. I'll wipe it all down and polish it as it's going back together. But okay, anyway, on to the next boxes. We're gonna go ahead and get out the pedestal. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. All right, that should be good enough. Let's see what we got in here. So this said that this was the pedestal. Now I've seen pictures of this on Google. I've never seen one of these turbo pedestal setups in person, so this is awesome. There we go. Oh, that is nasty. Look at this. Holy cow. Dude, that is so sick. So I'm going to assume that this is the drain, I guess, for like the turbo drain line. Not the turbo feed line. So this will be the drain. So that'll be cool. So it should actually have a really good connection for the drain, because I think my drain tube was leaking before with the bullshit kit that Danny put on my truck. Ooh, that's probably gonna be hard, but I should be able to get that. It's a circle O-ring, but it goes in a square. So that's probably something that I have to be careful whenever I actually mount the turbo to this pedestal. Anyway, still looks absolutely sick. Full billet aluminum. Dude, that's so crazy. So I think that this base plate, I'm assuming, yep, I think this goes like this. Oh, dude. That is nasty. The B-roll footage I'm gonna get of this that you already seen at the beginning of this video. So we got that. Don't want to lose that O-ring for sure. And I've got the base plate. Let's go ahead and open up this hardware kit and show you guys kind of what hardware it comes with. I'm not even gonna painfully attempt to do this one-handed again, so gonna cut to me already having this open. Got it here, boys. Boom. Oil drain line. Oh, and we got stickers. All right, so I'm gonna throw that in the box. Always make sure you get all of the stuff out of the box. Anyway, so I've got the turbo drain line. Yeah, see, so that actually has like a screw-on connection, which I'm assuming screws on right there. Okay, so we've got the drain line. Set that over here. We've got studs, absolute studs. Base bolts, so I'm assuming those are probably some nice stainless, some nice stainless hardware to actually mount the turbo pedestal to the motor, to that big, beautiful Blessed Performance built motor. Pedestal bolts. Oh, okay. So these are Allen heads, and I bet you they go all the way up through from the bottom up into the turbo. I guess. We'll figure it out. We've got a V-band clamp. We've got our T4 gasket, which will go right here. So no exhaust leaks around here. We've got exhaust bolts. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that this is channeled out just for these nuts right here. And so that will actually hold it, so then you can tighten them without having to hold the nut. That'll be sick. Then we got a new oil feed line. Heck yeah. Ooh, I think it's stainless. I'm gonna open this up and show it to you. All right, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the big Continental drain hose as well. Like the quality for real, like I said, this is completely unsponsored. The quality on this kit is insane. Stainless steel braided brake line, I'm an idiot. Stainless steel braided oil feed line. Sorry, my head is inside of this 12-inch lift right now that we're working on the YouTube channel. So, got brake lines in my brain. Oil feed line looks super sick. Up pipes look amazing. This billet, SoCal billet pedestal. Woo! That's gonna be all for today's video, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that we got this from Blessed Performance and SoCal billet. This is the S300 T4 conversion kit. Like I said, by the video that you just watched, you've seen the quality of this kit. So if you're wanting to go to a non-VGT turbo setup, this is a turbo that we're gonna be running. We've got this beautiful Turbo Time USA. This is their GXR7, I believe it's called. It's a S366 SXE that they pretty much completely disassemble. They start with a brand new Borg Warner and they completely disassemble it and do like a custom compressor wheel and I think so, like some milling on the housing and whatnot. And supposedly like up high in like the top end power range, it's supposed to flow like a S369 SXE or better, and then down low, like off the jump, it's supposed to spool up and, you know, really spool up good like a S366. We're waiting on the heartbeat motor, the heartbeat of this truck. Blessed Performance built us a badass motor with some holders, 205 75s, and then we've got this S366 with the big SoCal billet T4 conversion. I can already picture it in my head, guys. We've got O-ring race heads, Blessed Performance titanium manifold studs and high flow manifolds. We've got RCD stage 2 cam push rods. I cut ceramic coated pistons, I believe. The Choate brand, I think is how you pronounce it. So many more mods inside that motor. And of course, whenever we get that motor in, I will do a video receiving it and we'll get that thing unwrapped and really show it off. We ended up completely dressing up the engine bay with like the Blessed Performance wire loom and air deflector. I don't know, we've got all kinds of stuff. It's got a built PKP Motorsports transmission. So it should be a really, really fun, rowdy truck, set up reverse leveled for now. We're gonna get a couple thousand miles on it, and then we're gonna do a full one-off suspension. I'm not gonna say who from just yet. We're gonna get the cradle all designed up and talk about that with you guys as well. And that'll be later down the road this winter after we get this truck done and dusted out of the shop, and we get my truck, the big 6.0, back together, know that the motor's good, know that the trans is good, and feel like, you know, investing money into it. But right now it's really hard to think about spending money on a truck that doesn't even drive. So once we get it driving and absolutely ripping like I think it's going to, with literally all of the best parts that they make for these 6.0s, it's just gonna be awesome. I literally cannot wait. That's gonna be all for today's video, guys. Always remember, everybody starts out as nobody, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.